Hello, and welcome to Whiskey with Rye, where every week we talk about the nose and taste of whiskey three different ways: straight, with water, and on the rocks. This week, the whiskey I'm with, Yamato Whiskey Special Edition Cask Strength. Cask Strength, product of Japan, non chill filtered natural color. So, who knows what that means, really. Product of Japan, up until recently. Anyone's guess what that really means. 43% alcohol by volume, so 86 proof for a cask strength whiskey. This is completely different than anything you would normally see from a cask strength whiskey. Normally, cask strength, you're going to be coming in definitely over 100 proof, probably over 115 and up. But this comes in at 83, 86%. 43%, 86 proof. There we go. I enjoy Japanese whiskey. As you might notice back right there. Yep, there we go. It's Hibiki Harmony. Reviewed it on the channel. Really enjoy it. Japanese whiskey, hard to find. Good stuff. Because it's sold out everywhere. Plus, up until, again, very recently, they didn't really have regulations, laws saying this is what constitutes Japanese whiskey. Now, I know there has been a movement to change this, and I'm grateful for that. But, and it makes it harder because I can't find anything on this. I'm taking them at their word that it is Japanese whiskey. Some places they're shady. Some aren't. I don't know how they are for sure. But we are going to jump into it, explore it, talk about it, and hopefully, enjoy it. Before we do that, just a reminder, as these will pop up above one of my shoulders, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, click the bell. That way you get all the updates. Go back, watch previous videos. It'll be much appreciated. There we go. So let's jump into it, shall we? Straight pour, straight water pour, rocks pour. Now with it only being 86 proof, we're not going to add a bunch of ice or a bunch of water. I will say the stopper is really nice. It is heavy glass with the synthetic cork. Wish they would have done more than just a simple sticker on the top, especially for a special release. That's scary. But yeah. Anyway, also, we don't talk about bottles much here, but this is, it's a fun bottle. This is an infinity bottle for when it's done. Really nice looking, enjoyable bottle. Anyway. So let's jump into the nose. Immediately on the nose, it's that super sweet canned pear note on the nose. Nose note. There we go. Light, fruity, delicate, not sharp at all. It turns maybe into like varnish. Almost like it turns from pear into almost lemon pledge. A little chemical, but that just may be me picking it apart too much. Yeah, no, it's a nice nose. It morphs as you go into more of a chemical aspect. Let's jump into the taste. Yeah, they don't even say if this is a single malt or anything like that. The taste definitely stick with that pear sweetness, like canned pear sweetness. Lago, Jesus, bud. What are you doing back there? You saying hi to the people? Little lemony, malt funk on the end. So I would not be too surprised if this is a malt, 100% single malt, or a blended malt. But very nice. Very simple, very smooth. It's not sharp. It's not biting. It's light and fruity. And if that's what you're looking for, then you're going to find it here. And it's very enjoyable. You know, it's really good. Again, and especially for a 43% cask strength, that's just crazy. Just crazy talk. All right. We're going to try to add just a drop or two of water. I think that was 2 drops. We're going to call it there. Just give it a swirl. It becomes more shiny with the water. Like I don't know how else to put it. It's shiny. The fruit is kind of gone, a little woody, but just like a shiny metallic. Well, the water definitely did something. I don't know that I would say it was for the better, but it definitely did something. It's spiky. Like for lack of a better, it's spiky and pokey. Like you take a sip and it just kind of explodes and is sharp and then dissipates into a tanniny finish. And just gets woody. Like oaky, super oaky. Not my favorite version of it. All right, let's jump into the ice with our handy dandy Yeti. Lago, would you like an ice cube? Lago Villain? Up. Good boy. There you go. Drop one in the glass. It gets a little tiny, like sappy. And again, it just kind of gets sharp and boring. I much prefer it neat. Yeah, piney, sappy, maybe a little bitter orange or lemon, but neat is definitely the way to go. And actually, the ice seems to give it more heat in the back of the throat. Yeah, I mean, definitely neat for me is the way to go on this. So again, that has been Yamato whiskey, special edition cask strength, Japanese whiskey. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed. Go back, check out the other videos, and we will see you next week for Derby week. So until then, cheers.